Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555, you can call me Hunter, and I apologise if there is the sound of a fan in the background. I'm not sure if the microphone will pick it up, but I got ready for the stream with my window open, closed my window to go live, and promptly decided it was too hot in my room, so I needed to set up a fan. I haven't put it on my desk where it'd be pointing directly at the microphone, so it is behind me where I can still feel it, and I have no idea if the mic's sensitive enough for it. I apologise if you guys can hear it, but I'm not turning it off because it is too hot in my room. It is just too hot. Hello, Addy. Can't hear the fan. Excellent, excellent. That's good news. That's what we like. We like not being able to hear fans. Right, if you will give me 1 second, I will put you in the game. So, where were we? Last time, we did a lot of crafting. We found a bridge that we couldn't operate. And we were possessed by an alien. Yeah, last week was an interesting one. Very interesting. This week, we are still possessed by an alien. To the extent that when I was on in the game earlier, just getting ready, doing some preparation, charging all my batteries, things like that, I accidentally triggered 2 events. One was this beacon here. I think that's just after you've been possessed by a certain amount of time, it creates that beacon, tells you it's there. So I now know that's there. In fact, I can play.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
So yeah, apparently that's important. Other beacons of note, we are keeping the Delta Station dock beacon because it's useful. We've got the angry lady over there, and I think that's where we found the alien, but I've left it in place just in case it's a different one. Then there's the beacon for the sea truck, and there is a beacon for the base, but because we're in the base, it's disabled. And then I decided, whilst I got ready, whilst I was charging batteries and things, I wanted to listen to some music, which led to this.
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music so that I have something to listen to.
What is music? I can detect certain patterns within it. Is it mathematical? An instrument of science? Does it help with your research?
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that. We experience it on an emotional level.
I sense it has an impact on your pulse and breathing. It makes you move differently. Humans are controlled by music.
We make music, and we're moved by it. Not everything is about control, Alan.
So from that interaction, I think we can take a guess that Robin is getting a little more used to her new occupant, shall we say, which is probably for the best. Hello, True Purple, welcome on in. Yes, so we had those incidents, and I also made a decision that we needed some more stuff. We need this still, the scanner room HUD chip. We still need the scanner room range upgrade. And I also want to get a water filtration machine. And for that we need aerogel, which is a gel sack and a ruby. Now we got gel sacks last stream. We found where they were. But we don't have rubies yet. And we don't have the magnetite we need for these 2 things. We have everything else to make these bits. But we don't have the magnetite. Or the rubies. So we're going to try and find them at some point, but we're also going to see if we can investigate either of these signals. And I also want to go back to the bridge, because at the end of the stream, we did craft this stuff, the hydraulic fluid, to allow us to open the bridge. Also, unsure if the frames are choppy. I'll move around a bit, and then I'll keep an eye on stream. My bitrate's holding stable, so yeah, from my end, that's looking okay. No, it is looking a little... let me see if that works. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's my end. I know my internet can be a bit finicky at times, or if it's. Let's see. Is that any better? Looks like it might be a little better. It's hard to tell. What's Streamlabs saying? Streamlabs is saying that I'm getting a few skipped frames. I do apologise. I'm afraid there isn't an awful lot I can do about it. That might be why, though. The hell? That is an awful lot. My CPU is being pushed to its absolute limit. I mean, Subnautica's doing the bulk of that, which is not surprising. But what is using so much CPU? Hold on. Let me try something. That's probably what it is. Let me close those. That'll probably help. And then if I do... Because I don't want to close some of the tabs I have open. That sound you're possibly hearing is my browser claiming tabs are opening and closing, which in fairness, they are. I'm just rearranging things so I can close some more stuff. But I think it's my browser is using up a bit more of my CPU than it should. I had two different streams open, as well as running my own, as well as the game. So it's probably taxing it a bit more than I'd really like. Anyway, now that we've sorted that, hopefully the frames will be a little better. I don't remember which way the bridge is, and I don't have the link for my map. So let's look at the map, and whilst we look at the map, I will get the link for it. So I don't have to wait for it to appear on stream. There we go. Okay, so I believe we want to go to the West Arctic, which is, surprise, surprise, in the west. Now, we're already reasonably geared up, and if I get in here, we've got a fabricator. I've also got a bit of food, a bit of water, a couple of beacons, and a health kit. And then I've got a couple more storage units for any resources we gather. Where on this map are we? Oh, sorry, yes, I should probably have elaborated on that. We are in the Twisty Bridges section. I believe we're in the Twisty Bridges section next to the Arctic kelp forest and the thermal spires. We're sort of in that area. I could be wrong on that front. I just know we're in the Twisty Bridges somewhere. But I'm afraid I can't be more specific. Right. Let's get in. I do like that. I do like the fact that it gives us that little display of the health of each section. Right, west is this way. Ooh, it's... How loud is that for you? Because the sea truck is quite loud for me. I don't know if it's just a me thing or if everyone's getting that. I'm hearing fish crash into us. A lot of fish crash into us. Now, I don't think the sea monkeys can bother me whilst I'm in this, thankfully. I don't think they can take one of the compartments off, which is a relief. Whoa, that's an ice cube. Ice cube, iceberg. They're called icebergs, Hunter, not ice cubes. I think we can slip through here. Kind of. I'm still learning how to navigate this map. Let's go this way. I think I've gone the wrong way. Right, we can use that to help us. There you go, there's the base beacon. Now that I've left the base, it's on. You also get a beacon for the drop pod, which I could probably... crashed into something. Could probably safely turn off. Right. I don't actually remember how to get back there, which is why I've brought a couple of beacons with me. So I can... find my way back to it. What I remember is that we found those jellyfish that aren't actually a threat. So I'm kind of keeping an eye out for them, if you'll pardon the pun. And if you don't know why that's a pun, you'll understand when we find the jellyfish. Right, we're in another... I think this is the right sort of area. This is looking like the right sort of area, because I remember this this structure before. Because this is part of the alien tech, so I think we're in the right... There we go, they're the jellyfish. Or I believe they're called eye jellies. I'm crashing into a lot. And that's why they're called eye jellies. Apparently they're not a threat. So... Or at least, I think they're not a threat provided I stay out of their tentacles. It's interesting, they're classified as herbivores, and yet the thingy, the PDA tells me that they're getting closer. Let's keep going. Yeah, the PDA tells me that they are used to attract prey. So, I think we need to work on the PDA's definition of herbivore. Right. I'm trying to remember. Ah, over there. Right. Yes, this is where we want to go. Right, if I park here, and now we don't automatically get out, so I can go in here and grab a beacon. Then if we get up here, edit beacon name, bridge, mechanical bridge. There we go. Got a beacon here now. Now I need to be careful because we're on the surface, so I need to watch my heat, a bit like my oxygen levels. Now, which way was the bridge? I think we'll grab the steam when we can. Now, was it this way or did I need to go up? Ah, I need to go up. What's that? Limestone. We're currently okay for copper. Don't know how long that'll last for. You'd think as I'm running, I would lose my heat a little more slowly, but apparently I don't. Apparently that's not how this reality works. You don't warm up when you run. Did I bring the hydraulic fluid? Yes, I did. That would have been awkward if I'd forgotten that. I've already done that. Right
there
then.
is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Ooh. Ah, and I got an achievement. Necessary repairs. Come on, Bridge. Bridge. Oh, hold on. Extend. There we are. My temperature's dropping. I need something to heat me up.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
I didn't bring any water with me. That wasn't my finest moment. What's in here? Water! That was convenient and very, very lucky. First aid kit. Nutrient block. Come on, come on, make it, make it, make it. Made it. Okay, I want to put you on spot 5. Right, caves are good because we don't lose temperature in caves. Even though our breath still mists up, so... Oh, I've just realised what the wow was about. It's about Addy not getting the pineco. What's down there? Water. Let's not go down there. some kind of crane. Not much else here in terms of structures. There's these things. I have them in my PDA. I'm blanking on what they're called though. Right, what have we got here? Ooh, download data. Thumper batteries. That's a lot of writing for someone who's a lot of reading. Sorry, for someone who's slowly freezing to death. So we won't read it. More water. Oops. We'll take that as well. And then we're going to climb down this ladder. There we go. Bit warmer down here. Titanium. Copper or silver. We'll take those. And those. Inventory. Still got some space in the inventory. Good. Okay, I can't pick up the titanium. I suspect that this is the new prawn suit mining stuff. Get me to the ladder. There we go. Right then. This way, I guess. See what's this way. That's another ore vein. Is it anything we want? It's silver and copper again. Might be worth remembering that silver and copper are found here. That'll be useful. Can I regenerate heat under here? No. Is the answer to that question. What's a little more concerning is the lack of steam vents. That I can see, at least. Oh, no, wait. I can use those. I don't want to pick them all, though, because they rot. Okay. Whoops. Anything else up here? More copper and silver. Oh, there's a ladder. There's some ladders over there. We probably want to investigate those. Well, let's grab another of these. If it'll let me. And we'll take a couple more for the road. And we'll see if we can investigate these ladders. I don't think the weather is helping. I think the weather's making me get colder faster. Oh, there's a cave here. That's a big copper vein. I think that's more silver. Yep. I really need to remember to do the sound alert test before I go live, well, as I go live, because otherwise we get stuff like that. What was that? Holy shit! Okay, I no longer feel safe in this cave. This is a dead end. Up here. Drive by while I'm at a friend's having a stream. Thank you, Alcorn. Enjoy your time out. Okay. I don't like that cave. That cave was scary. There must be something of interest here, otherwise they wouldn't have lock-gated it behind the bridge. But the bridge was really easy to unlock. So, it can't be that advanced. Probably don't want to go in that cave again anytime soon. It's unfortunate that it's night, and that it's snowing. Ooh, ladder. Holy crap. Okay, so there's something living in this island. I think we've established that. And I don't think it likes me being in its tunnels. I am now really nervous to explore. Because I have no idea where it is. And I am getting very, very lost. Okay, I've got to turn the torch off because I need to conserve power. Oh! Oh! Okay. So, I don't actually have to be in the tunnels for it to attack me. It will just attack me anywhere. Duly noted. We should go. We'll go this way because there's a... Oh! I like the looks of that. I'm not a fan of some of the sounds I'm hearing. This looks promising. Oh wait. 2, 5. I can't scan it. Okay. But it's a little more promising. That's titanium. Oh. 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 What's this? How do I crouch? I can't. Okay. That's interesting. Steam vent. Quickly run over to it. Yes, for those that weren't aware and have had a rude discovery, this is an adult content stream, so there will be strong language. If you have small humans, you may want to keep them out of earshot. What the fuck is that? Okay. Shit. Alien structure. Okay. That makes me think this area might be a little safer. Ion cubes, lots of them. And this comes out up here. Okay. Okay, so we're above that little beacon thing. Oh my god, that creature is terrifying. And I don't know how you avoid it. It's fast. And you don't know where it's going to appear until it does. Right. wondered if those things were friendly. Now I don't think they are, because they have very large teeth. So we're going to go, and it appears to be coming towards me. Granted, not with any great speed, but I don't want it to decide that I am dinner. There is a couple more over there, though. They make the worst noise. There we go. Yeah, I don't think those are friendly. So we're going to just kind of hug the cliff. You know, we're incredibly agile for someone wearing flippers. Run, run, run! Whoa! Snowstalker. Avoid. If entering Snowstalker territory is necessary, sources of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. Okay. So they're quite territorial, duly noted. Run! Oh. I don't know what that thing is, but it is not friendly, and it does not like me. Okay, I've got one fever plant left. It's useful to know. I am not getting close enough to scan that beast. That beast is fucking terrifying. Oh, another architect structure. Oh, a gate. Wish I had an ion cube. What's it? Oh, it's letting me scan. Architect teleporter. Yep. Pairing of primary and secondary gates. Primary gate controls the destination, must be powered in order for materials to transfer bidirectionally. Primary gate is not functioning, secondary gate is rendered useless. At this time, the process that enable this alien teleportation technology are not well understood. Yeah, it wants an ion cube, which I do not have. Okay. We've got a bit more stuff, including a few more fever pods. First aid kit, which is good. Water purification tablets.
Water source. Water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Alien lift. Don't mind if I do. Oh, jukebox disc. JT Music, Take the Dive. JT Music. Hey, that's a YouTuber. It's a YouTuber. He does some video game like raps and things. Wasn't expecting to find one of his songs in here. That's pretty cool. Water purification tablets. And an underwater area. My inventory's getting very full. What's down here? I've got to be careful of my oxygen because I'm not seeing any way of restoring oxygen down here. Okay. Up. It looks like, thankfully, that this is a fairly one-directional cave. Which is good news for me. Although it is very long, which is a little alarming. Come on, where's the exit? Laser cut to gain access. And thankfully, in my preparations, I crafted this. When I was getting ready. Addy's still not catching Pokemon. Clearly the game doesn't like you today, Addy. Come on, come on, come on. Cuts. Please. There we go. Swap the Sea Glide. No, Sea Glide. Okay, nearly at the surface. And we can head over here. There we are. Made it. No, the sustenance. Health kits. I'll keep one on me. Okay. That's empty now, so we'll drop that off. Might as well chuck those in there, just so they're not taking up space. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I'm not quite understanding. Let's pull up the map. So, we must be in the glacial basin sort of area. So how do we get to the glacial bay and the Arctic spires? That's what I'm wondering. Sort of to the northeast, so let's see if we can vaguely travel in that direction. Hello Dan, welcome on in. Sorry, I was tabbed out of the game just then, so I didn't see you arrive, but hello. Right, well, northeast is that way. Okay. Why am I doing it like this? I could just go through the tunnel. Why did I think that was a good idea? You know what? Let's grab the other beacon. And we'll go and put it by that tunnel. If I can figure out where it was. This way, I think? Yeah, here. Okay. No. Edit beacon name. Ice tunnel. Okay. I'm going to try and do a bit more with beacons, I think, this time. I didn't really use them when I last played. Mainly because I didn't really understand the use of them, but I had a far better grasp of the map than I do this time. So I'm probably going to use beacons a lot more. Plus there seems to be a lot more points of interest. Previously the main points of interest were the two islands, but the two islands I could track easily enough because they were shrouded by cloud most of the time. So I could just go towards the clouds, and I would get to one of the islands, and you could teleport between the islands. Okay, let's ignore the ladder then. If I turn them... Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. Worth a try. I did keep the spicy pods on me, good. Woo-wee! That was fun. We can't scan the lift, which is interesting. Right, this way. Need to remember to come back here with an ion cube at some point. So we can try this teleporter. Find out where it goes. Up here. And hopefully that weird centipede monster won't bother us just yet. Is there anything this way? A sharp drop. We don't like that. I wish there was like a map in game, but there isn't. It doesn't have to show everything, just the bits that we've discovered would be nice. Just make it navigating just that tiny bit easier. Because it all looks so samey. I'm having trouble figuring out where I've already explored. I suppose that is part of the point. Because I think this is a different cave. Yeah. But it's hard to... There it is. So Dan can see it. You see how that made me jump? The game will have just jolted as I flinched it, just as it appeared. Nothing there. Oh, that's... The fact that that thing's there is making me really quite nervous about being anywhere near the ground. There it is again. There's no way in hell I can get close enough to scan it. Okay. I'm also conscious that snow stalkers might be around. Whoa! Just appeared right underneath me. See, how am I supposed to predict stuff like that? More to the point, how am I supposed to avoid stuff like that? Again, with the right underneath me thing. I can't scan it. And it almost killed me. Okay, that didn't work. Plan B it is then. How the hell do I get up there? And it is suddenly very dark. And I am on half health. Which, considering that I can't stop that big serpent from attacking me, is rather alarming. I'm probably going to die. I'm probably going to die here. Because I have no way of avoiding that weird heat serpent. Let's go for heat serpent. Mainly because I don't have a better name for it. I'm hoping this cave is safe. Because it's a bit higher. No, there I go. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Oh! Oh, okay, that's convenient. I don't go all the way back to... Okay, right. Give me a second. So where do we think we are? Curve below 0. West Arctic. Um... Hmm... Glacial connection? Glacial basin. Um... I'm trying to avoid any spoilers. Does it have any examples of fauna found here? Or is that the Glacial Bay? It looks like it might be the Glacial Bay. Um... Apparently we're in the Arctic Spires. Okay. First entrance requires players, yeah. Second entrance is a narrow underwater tunnel adjacent to an Arctic cable gated by a wall of ice that can be unsealed by a player using a laser cutter. They can only cut it from within the Arctic Spires. Ice worms. Yes. Ice worms can be avoided through the use of a thumper. Okay. Iceworm travels just below the surface of the ice, producing a distinct trail of pushed-up snow accompanied by a jet of steam. It is attracted to noise and vibration and will surface to attack where it produces these things. Once it's above ground, it will do a loud roar before doing an attack. If the player or thumper is a reasonable distance from the iceworm will lunge at the target. After it has lunged at the player, it will either emerge back out of the ground to do another attack, or it will poke at the player from underground with its horn. If it is close to the target, it will do one of many close-range attacks. While tunneling, it can dash at the player, and if it catches them, it will spear them and then fling them in the air before swallowing them whole. When an iceworm enters hunt mode, they begin to rapidly attack the player using dive attacks, pokes, spear attacks, and whip attacks. Okay. If there is a snow stalker within their vicinity, an iceworm will eat it, suggesting it is their primary known source of nutrition. Impossible to kill, as it does not have a hitbox. Also impossible to scan a living one. So I must guess there must be a dead one somewhere. Okay. So it looks like really the focus is on the Arctic Spires biome, which is apparently where we are. Resources. Let's see. None of that is really of any interest, to be perfectly honest. Right. Okay. We're going home. We're leaving because that's a lot of noise, and I don't like the looks of it. It makes me nervous. So we'll head back to base, and then we will start investigating these signals we've got. Okay, I do have lights. So we've got the pilot over there, and the architect artifact as the primary ones that we're interested in. I think, though, based on how long I've been streaming for, I will take a break before I investigate either of the beacons, just because I'm coming up on an hour, my ads will start soon, and I need to get away from the screen for a few minutes because those ice worms are fucking terrifying. Useful to know a bit about them, though. And I don't have too many qualms about looking up stuff like that. Especially after I've discovered it, just getting a bit more detail. Especially for something I can't scan. I mean, it'd be impossible to know anything about them. I wouldn't know that the Thumper was even something I could utilise. We might go back, because I'm curious as to what was on the other side of that cliff, but I don't know how to get over it, so... Right. Crash into the fish. We'll park here so we're facing the right way. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Grab all that. Grab those. Sustenance is still full. Okay. In we get.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Ah, that could be problematic. Running out of space. My sorting also leaves a hell of a lot to be desired. Start that up. Okay, right. It's a little early, but I think I'll take my break now. There's not much for me to do here, and I don't particularly want to set off just because, well... Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I don't want to set off just yet, just because I'll be taking a break almost as soon as I go. So, yeah, I'll take my break now. Just a few minutes away from the screen, top up my drink, Hello everyone, and we're back. Oh, I went and stood outside for a few minutes. It was very warm. It's still quite warm outside. Apparently, the coolest it's going to get at midnight, 20 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in American, but I'm sure anyone who speaks British measurements, or I say British measurements, rest of the world measurements, will understand that that's very warm for midnight. Anyway, that's enough of me grumbling about how hot it is. We're going to head for the ancient artifact X3J. Over there. In we get. Sorry, I thought I'd forgotten something, but no, I think I picked up the coffee. Yes, I did. Right, ancient artifact X3J, we're coming for you. And hopefully it will be slightly easier to get to. Doesn't look like it's actually that far away. 500 meters, so it's less than half a kilometer. I just have to hope that it's not more than 300 meters deep, because that could be problematic to get to. You never know. Oh. I wiped my face down with a cold, damp cloth during my break. It hasn't helped. I will be honest. It hasn't helped at all. I think I clipped something there. I have explored all of this. There's the artifact. Ah. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's in these caves. I hate these caves. Hopefully it's a little easier to get to with the extra oxygen that we have from the larger tank. Oh yeah, this is much easier to explore, far less stressful. Okay, how do I... down here? Down here? Ah, there we go. Found it.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
I'm keeping my distance from that guy. Can I scan this? No. I also can't operate it. Okay. That sea monkey was holding a piece of magnetite, which we like. We want magnetite. We want the second magnetite. I'm just wondering where he got it from. Oxygen plant over here. Okay. Sea monkey egg. Laser cutter fragment. We've already got a laser cutter, so we don't need the fragments. This way to get out. And we can stop by this oxygen plant on our way. Crash fish. Ignore, 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 ignore. Okay, sea truck's over there, so I've come out at a different point. That's fine. Well, that was a nice and easy explore. Where'd I park? Over there. Right, now let's go and find this pilot.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. Not only have they stopped stealing, they brought me something I actually needed. I may have to revise my opinion of them.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but Thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Okay, well, that was an interesting conversation. I like the fact that they've got these little touches of the alien Alan over there. Yeah, I like the fact that we've got the extra touches.
Geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Thank you. What was I saying before I was rudely interrupted by the computer? That's coming for me, that's coming for me, that's coming for me. Ooh, now this is interesting. Yeah, I like the extra touches of Alan learning about humanity and us learning about the architects. It's Seagull, welcome on in. You can stab the crash fish to stop it from... Can you? I thought they just exploded when they got close enough to you. I didn't realise you could actually have time to attack them. There's another one. Yeah, I didn't realise that you had enough time to attack them. Is there a way into this structure? There must be. Ah, here we go. Metal salvage. I apparently can scan that. Might as well. Battery. Cuts open to access. There we go. Reactor rod. Copper wire. Power cell. Music disc. Really don't like the sound of that. I'm really hoping it's not attacking my sea truck. I don't know if it'll attack it whilst it's just kind of parked there. I don't know if it's because the game can sense I'm in here, so it wants to attack me, but it can't get to me. Parallel processing unit fragment. Something is making a lot of noise, and I don't like it. I'm caught on the hitbox. Where'd I park? Where'd I park?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Squid shark. I didn't realise it was a squid shark. Okay. Whoa, I didn't mean to get out. Didn't ask to get out. I just wanted to drink some water. Why'd you get me all the way out? Right, I want to go down here. I want to see what's down here. I don't think I've been down here before. Maybe I have. Whoops. Right, got to be careful of my depth here because we're getting a bit close to 300 meters. There's something there. Probably want to grab a couple more of these gel sacks. Right, which segment are you? Docking module. I don't think we've got a docking module yet. No, we don't. Grab a couple of gel sacks. Pick up. Okay. Ooh, alien structure here. Of some form.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Yes, I plan to, Alan. CJ, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, Max Money. How was the rest of your stream? I'm sorry I wasn't able to catch more of it. But I needed to... Well, I was too close to that. Yeah, I needed to take some time away from the screen and get ready for my own stream. But I hope the rest of your stream went well. What did you get up to after I'd taken my leave? Fossil excavator.
New technology acquired.
Recyclotron. That's an awesome name. Recyclotron. Sounds like a transformer. Or maybe the name of a Megazord as a result of the Power Rangers Captain Planet crossover. Restroom was great. Did some creative building to figure out the design of my starter house. Awesome. Are you enjoying 1.20 then? What was I going to say? I had a thought and it immediately went from my head. I can't get... That was close. I can't go any deeper. Tell you what. Get rid of that. Fossil excavator. Artifact is an archaeological tool for finding and excavating fossil remnants. Housed between two glide rails, excavator emits a sonar pulse that gathers data on the ground beneath it. When it bounces back with a possible fossilized object, it begins the excavation process. Lasers emit from the arms and slowly removes micro layers of material. Fossils, one of the fossils is revealed. The same carefully calibrated lasers are utilized to break loose materials while preserving the fossil underneath. Fossils can be analysed using carbon dating and other methods to understand what the environmental makeup might have been millions of years ago, which can be compared to current data for trends. Okay. A 5-star update. The features are all great for builders, but the update runs smooth. None of the stability issues 1.17 to 1.19 had. Well, that's good. That it's overall it's just all a good update. You haven't had any problems with it. I haven't played it yet outside of a snapshot, so I have no idea how my computer's going to find it. But I mean, my computer can run Subnautica. Why did I not get out that time? I do not understand this game. But yes, welcome in everyone. Couple of housekeeping things. Firstly, I am clearly not playing Minecraft. I am playing Subnautica Below Zero, which is the second Subnautica game. I have played the first one. You can find that on my VOD channel on YouTube, Hunter555. That's Hunter triple spelled out and then the number 5. If you do bang VODs in chat, you will get a link for it. Other important note, this is not a family-friendly stream. There are some major
Warning.
scary
Maximum
bits.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
There are some major scary bits in this game, so I put an adult content tag on here just to make people aware that there will most likely be swearing. And there has been a lot of swearing. That should have worked. Why didn't that work? Not sure why that didn't work. Oh wow, we can go deep. We can go very deep. This is awesome. Ooh. We'll take that. What are you? Rock puncher. Will you let me scan you, which is promising. Jade membrane. I can't scan the crystal. Got to be careful of my oxygen levels. Head back towards the sea truck. Yeah, I can't bring the sea truck this far down. It can only go down 300 meters, and as you can see by the number at the top of the screen, I cannot go below 300 meters. I cannot. I'm much further below 300 meters. Sorry. So, whoa, that was close. I want to be careful of this thing because that's a thermal Yeah, that. It explodes. Where'd I park? Up there.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
In we get. And back in. If we can. I guess not, True Purple. It's possible that I've got it restricted on who can do the command. I don't know why I've got it restricted, but I do. Oh, I must have caught the range of one there. Yeah, I apologise. I didn't realise that that was tier restricted, but apparently it is. Yeah, the deeper I am, the less oxygen, less time my oxygen lasts, so I need to keep an eye on it. That is kyanite. Prawn suit torpedo arm fragment. Get that scanned. I don't want to explore too far because otherwise I won't be able to make it back to the sea truck before my oxygen runs out. Go, go, go. Move! I don't think I'm going to make it back. I don't think I'll make it back in time. And there's no way to replenish your oxygen. Hello, mini packs. Greetings from the apocalypse. I assume that's a reference to how hot it is, which would be reasonable. Come on. Come on, go, go, go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I get it. We're nearly back. Please, game, let me get back. Let me get back. Let me get back. Let me get... Yes! Made it! Okay. Let's explore somewhere a little less deep. We'll start ascending a bit, I think. That's a crash fish. Ooh, there's a sea truck module there. Oh, a docking fragment. We want that. There we go. We've got it. What's over here? Nothing in particular. The heat, the massive thunderstorm we had, the lightning that killed a local substation, took out power for the last couple of hours. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got a yellow thunderstorm warning for tomorrow. But currently, nothing. It's just rather warm. But nothing other than it being a bit warmer than I would like. You can't hear it, but there is a fan running behind me. Because it's just too warm in my room. I have my window shut whilst I'm live. So that's a sea monkey nest. How does it determine if it should eject me from the sea truck? Sea truck horsepower upgrade. Well, we'll scan that. Blooming raindrops. Sure. Pilot sea truck. See if we can go this way a bit. See what's this way. Ooh, this is a very pretty cave. Very pretty. Ruby! Don't need to scan it. I could always scan it later, but why not get the data now whilst we can? And another sea monkey nest. Sea truck afterburner upgrade. We're hit north of 30 and the atmosphere turned on the emergency quenching system. Well, that's one way of describing it. Yeah, I think we're due a thunderstorm tomorrow, late afternoon. I'm hoping we don't lose power. But you never know. Keep catching things because I can't see what's behind me. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to damage the truck at all. Prawn suit grappling arm. This rate, we're going to have the prawn suit arms before we have the prawn suit. Okay, keep going. Another sea monkey nest. Lot of getting out. A lot of getting out when there's stuff to scan. It's a shame there isn't like a scanner feature for the sea truck. That would be convenient. Oh, we've just got a blueprint for benzene. Okay. Okay, looks like that's a dead end apart from those. Go this way? Don't know if this is the way we came in, but we're going this way. We can find out if this is the way I came in by trying to scan that nest. No, this is a new one. And horsepower upgrade. Did that give it to us? Get that out of my hand. Yeah, that gave it to us. Awesome. Oh, ruby. And something else I could scan flickered on screen. But I don't know where. And a bit of titanium. And more exploration. More slamming into things.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Okay. Ultra capacity tank. We'll definitely take that. 1 of 3, okay. I don't know what aerogel is used for, so I'm just grabbing rubies that I see, because I don't know how many I need. And I don't think I'd be able to find my way back here. And I don't have any beacons to put in place. Okay. Let's see how much further we can go this way. It's getting a bit tougher to take the sea truck through here. It's because it's getting a bit tight.
I believe if you search this area, you can find a component to help build my body.
Okay, duly noted. We've got to be careful though, because I am very near crush depth. Like, dangerously near crush depth. In fact, I think it might be safer to not go any deeper. Unfortunately, much as I might want to, for the time being, I can't. How do I craft the... Where is it? Depth module Mark II. Ooh, we might be able to do that. Because we've got these rubies. That'll be very helpful. It would also be helpful if I could stop crashing into things. Let's go up. Let's go up. Don't actually know where we are now. This area is new to me. But it has squid sharks! Very large mass of rock that's floated above the rest. What is this? Why are they... Oh! This is the Lily Pad Islands. I think we came here once before. But we didn't stick around because there wasn't much to explore near the surface. Those guys are passive. They leave me alone. Okay, fabricator. Can we see what happens at crush depth? No. You know what happens at crush depth, mini packs. You know full well. You know what I haven't been keeping an eye on? Okay, 77. I've just realised I hadn't been keeping an eye on my power levels. Pilot's last known position is actually down there. Which is interesting. So I guess we're going back down. Which is a little unnerving. Observation is important in science. I'm sure it is! No! Okay, right, we've got alien cables here. And something after us. Let's try the other way. Oh, I'm sure you'll recover. I'm sure you'll manage without seeing what happens at crush depth. Okay, it's broken at both ends. Try not to crash into the cliff, Hunter. Okay. Right. I don't think there's much on the surface for us. Ooh. They say that, and they find a bit of wreckage.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
You don't say! I would be impressed if this thing was operative. That's just wreck. Okay. Lily pad route. Why have you changed? Right, we'll look around here, see if we can find anything of interest. Ooh. Nuclear reactor. Oh, need to cut this open. Reactor rod. What a surprise. Mercury 2 PDA. Copper wire. More copper wire. They do like that copper wire. We didn't used to find that in Rex in the first one. Ah. I can't get in that room yet. I'm blocked off. Cut in here. Keep an eye on my oxygen. Synthetic fibre. Doesn't look like there's anything else of interest. Okay. Head back towards the sea truck so I can stock up on oxygen again.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Not anymore. Anything over here? Does not look like it. There's something to scan. Fallen lily pad. Okay. Is there any other sections of this ship to explore from another angle? Doesn't look like it. looks like that was the only area. Okay. Where did I park? Over there. Well, we'll head back to this... above me. We'll head back to the sea truck and we'll continue exploring by sea truck. I didn't expect to do this much discovery, to be honest. But I suppose once you've got one of the primary vehicles of the game, it does make it a hell of a lot easier. I just got to remember to keep an eye on my power levels so I can actually make sure that I can get it back to base. It's going to be rather awkward if I have to ditch it because I didn't monitor my power levels more closely. That's a horsepower upgrade. I think we've got that now. Yes. We've got that, so we don't need to scan that. Continue driving. Where's the pilot's? Pilot's last known position was here. So we're at the pilot's last known position now. I saw a shadow. Made me nervous. Delta Station where we met them is that way. Okay. Try going this way? I don't like how close we're getting to that squid shark. There's a glowing thing down there. Okay, I don't think there's actually anything of significance. Ooh. Flowering spore.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Wonderful news. Okay, this is interesting. And also an area I need to be very careful in because I've just realised how bloody low on oxygen I am. Up, 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 up. Yeah, that's the thing. How near is near. It always feels so slow when you're in a hurry. Okay. Where's... I want to know where that angry woman was, but I don't know where to go from her last known position. Like, we can find her last known position, but then where do we go? Like, which direction am I supposed to go in? Try back. Maybe straight down? I'm going this way now, which is a different direction to last time. Still not convinced it's the right way to go though. Keep hitting things. We found the wreck again. Maybe it's down here. I think this is a biome we've been in before. Or maybe not. There's some thermal vents, but there's some new stuff as well.
Maximum
Whoa!
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Didn't realise I was that deep. Whoa, what is that? You know what? I've just taken a look at my... Repair quickly, please. No, 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 no. In. Where is the big fish? There's the big fish. Let's avoid the big
Vent
fish.
Garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Good to know. Big scary fish lives here. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave now. Because I don't mind the smaller scary fish quite as much when there's a big scary fish nearby. So we've managed to find one magnetite so far, but not a second. No idea what I hit. Let's surface and see what is visible from the surface, if anything. Bugger all is the answer. We'll go back down, I guess. I've only found one magnetite. I would really like to find a second one. Oh wow, this area is deep. You've got to go down quite far before you actually see anything.
I've been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, we're not exploring that just yet. That's 720 meters away. I can barely get down to the bottom of this area. Oh, more eye jellies. It's interesting. I don't think we're particularly near... No, we're nowhere near the beacon, so this must be a... Are they eye jellies? Yeah, no, they are eye jellies.
Warning. Entering ecological
No,
dead
no,
zone.
no, fuck,
The
no.
prospect for survival is fast approaching zero.
No. No, absolutely not. No. Goodbye. We're not doing that shit again. My heart rate just skyrocketed at those words. Ecological dead zone mini packs. Code for big fucking ghost leviathans. Not on your life. I am in no way equipped for that. Not currently. But there is something on the surface here. Now that's of interest. But yeah, we're not entering the ecological dead zone just yet. We're not ready for that. Weather's a bit shit on the surface. I can't see more than a few meters in front of me. I'm kind of hugging this in case there's somewhere to actually go onto the surface. But it's hard to tell because of the blizzard. Okay, we seem to have looped back round towards the bridge and the tunnel. We'll go back down, see if there's anything down here. Doesn't look like there's much, but it doesn't hurt to have an explore. Big eye jelly. Big, big. Does this reach the ground over here? Looks like it, yeah. Okay. Ooh. This looks interesting. Still at 60% power, so we're doing fine for power. Just kind of slip through here best I can. I came in here in the hopes that there might be something of interest, but it doesn't look like they say. Immediately finds a tunnel in the ice that the sea truck can barely fit through. I'm not going to be able to turn around. Okay. Right, what's up here? Not actually sure where I am. I'm gonna eat that now whilst it will actually still give me something and not start taking it away. That's full. Put those in there. Gonna have to go hunting for bladderfish at some point. Especially if I plan on continuing to explore. Okay. Not actually sure where we are. This area, I think, is new. I heard a noise. I'm not sure what the noise was. Cave over here. We'll go in the cave. Well, that was mean. Oh shit, there's a big one. Snow fox. What's a snow fox? Oh!
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Wonderful. Oh, you don't exactly give me much of a heads up, do you, you stupid computer? There's another snowstalker over there. And he's seen me because I got very close to him. How foolish. Okay. Another one of these beacon things. That's twice we found those beacon things near a small hole. I assume they're related. Slip through here. Whoa! Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Okay. Nothing here. Not sure why they even bothered putting this place in. There's literally nothing here. So, yeah, for those who haven't seen me play the first Subnautica game, or have, but don't remember, the ecological dead zone is effectively the world border. But to deter people away from the actual world border, they put in some very dangerous creatures called ghost leviathans.
New technology acquired.
I don't like the idea of dealing with ghost leviathans. I mean, I never liked it. I always did my best to avoid them. Because they are incredibly dangerous and incredibly difficult to fight. The best way to fight them? Run away. Preferably screaming. This area is new. You're not friendly.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Once again. I wonder what are these? Okay, this cave looks empty enough. Ah, excellent. Okay. Oh. Marbled anemone. Disappointingly, we only found 2 of this snow fox thing. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I wanted to get under the water. Right. I would like the third part of this snow fox, but I don't know where we find it. I can't imagine the penguins would be near the snow stalkers. We're leaving. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they will be near the snow stalkers. We're going over here. Because I've seen human construction. up here. We clearly haven't been here before because this crate's not been... These crates are very helpful for if I've been somewhere before, because if I've opened them, I've definitely been there before. Quickly have something to eat. Holy... Goodbye. I imagine there's stuff in with the snow stalkers, but I don't know how to fight them safely yet. Right, I don't think I'm going to find this third Snow Fox component, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We can always come back. This way? Ooh, more boxes. And PDA. Stock up on flares. Good advice. And then you actually gave me a flare. Even more helpful. That just loops back round. That's titanium. That's more titanium. Up. Oh, hold on. Snowfox fragment. There we go. Got it. Where did I park? There. Right. Considering the stream time, I think we will head back towards Sequest. And hope we don't die en route. Oh, I am really hungry. Thank you, Minipax. Yes. Give me 1 second. Just snoozing my ads. We will wrap up soon-ish. I'm really hoping I can get out of this cave in the sea truck. I am going to be really annoyed if I can't. Looks like it might just take some manoeuvring. Okay. The sea truck won't fit through there. Ah. Yeah. Oh god, this is... Yeah, this is well and truly wedged. Oh my god. I can't even find the right way to go. Okay. Think I've got it. Ah! So I was evidently supposed to go the other way. Ah. Just grab a bit of the oxygen. Yes, exactly. Right. Can I move it with just one module? Yes. Sort of. Ah, Jesus. We're through. Okay. I don't know where we are now, but... Jeez. These caves are a nightmare to navigate. Gotta love the sun when the crew of Bug Life appears in your room. Mesh over your windows. Yeah, mesh over your windows. Addy, that's the only thing I can suggest. Right then. Let's reconnect these. And try this again. Okay. Try going this way this time. There we go. Kinda got it. Did I go the wrong way again? Bloody well did. I think they're both the wrong way. Yeah, here's the pillar that was getting me stuck last time. Because I can't fit the sea truck through here. I can fit through here. The sea truck can't. The sea truck can't fit through here either. So the question is, how did I get in? Wouldn't it be a bit late by that point, Addy? Because your birthday's after summer is over. Well, as it's coming to an end. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way to begin with. I think I was supposed to go this way. Or not. How did I get the sea truck in? I don't understand. Holy shit, we're leaving. I genuinely do not understand how we got in here in the first place. We must be able to get out, because we wouldn't have got in. Maybe that way? I think I hit a penguin. Ah, this way looks a lot more promising. Yeah, I think it was this way. Holy shit, that was difficult. Hit stuff on the way out. I'll live with it. I just want to get back to the base. Yes, I am very nopey today. I've got a lot of expensive resources. I don't want to end up dying. Excuse me, fish. He said excuse me. Okay. There we go. Here's a massive iron jelly. Excuse me. Coming through. There we go. Oh. Well, that was interesting. I mean, we've got a new vehicle to craft. So that's something, I guess. Snooze ads, because I'm about to hit an ad break, and I'd rather not whilst I'm actually doing stuff. Granted, it's not particularly engaging content, what with me just trying to navigate my way out of a cave, but still. Drink a bit more water. Okay, I'm actually starting to spark now, so I think I'll just quickly get out. Yeah, and I'm leaking air. I don't think that's a mechanical thing. I think that's just a visual thing, but to indicate that I've taken damage. But still, probably a good idea to repair it now rather than later. Other two are fine. Those that noise. That noise is very unpleasant. I think it's the eye jellies that are making the noise. Right, 800 meters. We'll keep the light on, just in case I catch sight of something that we need, but I think we've got everything we're going to find. So I don't think we're getting both items today. I think we can only get one of the items we want today, unfortunately. It's a shame, but oh well. That's the magnetite for anyone who wasn't sure. Planning on any tech work tomorrow? Let me think. Have I got anything else going on? I don't think I've got anything planned. Think it just depends on if I lose power due to this thunderstorm. But the thunderstorm's not until later in the day, so I could probably do some like in the early afternoon, depending on when this thunderstorm hits us, if it hits us. What's the difference between this Subnautica and the other one? So the first difference I noticed is in the first Subnautica, we're not here by choice. You are jettisoning an escape pod and crash land here. In this one, you are here by choice. You're here to investigate what happened to your sister. On top of that, the first Subnautica is set in an area called Crater Zero. The idea is meant to be, it's meant to be a dormant or extinct volcano. I think more likely dormant. This one is set in, no, not Crater Zero. The crater, and then this is Area Zero, which is like an Arctic region. So there are a few differences. I can't eat them because I'm in a container. There we go, and I'll eat that last one just to get it used. Grab some stuff out. Health. First aid kit's going there. Grab the gel sacks. That's everything. Yeah, we can stay up there. Door's over here. Yeah, will do, Pax. Will do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Home safe. Finally. Do I have a computer chip? Not crafted. Just put that in there quickly. I need those and that. Yeah, benzene, 2 flowering spores, and a ribbon plant. And I can also craft aerogel. Right. Let's get a computer chip quickly. And then we can get... Oh wait, it's in the... It's in here, I think. Yes. Did that equip itself? Yes, it did. There we go. Got the Scanarium HUD chip. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm going to quickly just grab a few bits before... Like, craft up a few bits before I finish up. The Snow Fox. It's a bike, and it hovers. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I want to try and quickly craft a few bits before I wrap up. So, if you will indulge me, just for a few minutes longer. I'll snooze the ads for the last time I can. Grab the titanium. I shouldn't have taken the habitat builder with me. I don't know why I did. Recyclotron recycles items into their constituent parts. Ion cube into titanium ingot. Okay. How big is this thing? Oh, it has to go up against a wall. Okay. It doesn't look like it'll go in a corridor. I can't imagine it'll go in those two rooms. Yeah, no, it has to go in here. Okay. We're going to have to restructure the base then. Okay, we can't build that just yet then. But we now have the stuff for it, so we'll take the aerogel out of the crafting list. I can make the docking module now. Plasteel ingot, advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. I can't make the aquarium or the sleeper module or the prawn suit yet, though I can start making... How do I make enameled glass again? Lead, glass, diamond. I don't have any lead. I don't have the stuff to make glass. The stuff to make glass is easy, the lead is a little more difficult. Okay, in that case, what we will do instead... Mark II. I think we can make that. Is there anything else we can craft yet? I don't think so. I'd like to make the Snow Fox, but I don't have the magnetite. We'll put it on the list. Advanced wiring kit, and a computer chip. Okay. Ah. I don't have the table coral. How do I not have the table coral? Okay, well, in that case, I will wrap up here, because I don't have the stuff I actually want to, craft things. Okay. I'm going to unload my inventory whilst I talk, but thank you everyone for coming along. It is great that you're all still interested in this game. I am loving it. I am really loving it, so I'm glad you guys are all as well. I apologise slightly for the strong language, though in fairness, you were warned. But yeah, I appreciate you all coming along. You can get notifications about when I go live and join the awesome community over at the Finite Inn Discord that I share with Elkhorn and Minipacks. All our community members are there. It's an awesome place. You should come along and join us. I'm not biased at all when I say that it's awesome. No, absolutely not. You can also follow me on Twitter for another place to get go live notifications. That is pretty much all that you will find there. So follow me or don't. You will get the same thing from the Discord, and it's more interesting because there's more people to talk to. You can also find me on YouTube, Hunter555 there. That's where you can find old VODs. This VOD and yesterday's Pokemon VOD will be going up tomorrow, so make sure you check it out if you missed yesterday's stream and you want to check it out. Pokemon Red, having a lot of fun with that as well. Apart from that, I think that's going to be it from me. Now, it's Saturday, which usually means that we are raiding one Griffin Prime. Mainly because he's just my usual raid target, and it's become almost a tradition at this point to raid him on Saturdays. So it feels weird not to. I suspect, though I'm not certain, he is watching credits. He's on Chronicle 2 of Halcyon Heights, so we will go over to him. I'm not entirely sure what the credits are about, but pulled the Cod Farm VOD earlier to post it. What Cod Farm? I don't know anything about a Cod Farm. Right, anyway, my ads are about to start, so I'm going to raid you over to Griffin Prime. Raid message, hashtag HunterRaid, howling at the moon. If Twitch is twitchy and doesn't take you along, then please add hashtag left behind. Just, we're trying to get Twitch's attention that people are being left behind in raids. Thank you again, everyone, for coming. It has been awesome. I will hopefully see you next on Monday for more Infinity Cove. Until then, have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. It's evening for me, so I'm going to get some food and get myself to bed. Good night.